Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to meet all of you here. Today, we're gonna have a very interesting topic. We're gonna talk about antiparasitic program. Usually, when I talk to people on this topic, they feel very awkward and skeptical, and they tell me, oh, probably this program is not for me because I definitely don't have any parasites. I wash my hands really well. I wash my fruits and vegetables with soap, and I also take tests with the doctor, and the doctor told me that I'm clean and I don't have any parasites. But let me tell you, it's so easy to get infected with parasites. Even in the most expensive restaurant, when you go and order sushi or raw steak, this is how you get infected because it's a number one source how you get those parasites. Also, if you have pets at home, cute little kitties or cute little doggies, they can infect you with parasites. Or if you use public transportation or touch the doorknobs. Um, also, um, if you didn't wash your hands, but you take your phone and you answer your phone, this is how you get infected. And according to the World Health Organization, and let me share the screen with you. Um, just a second. So according to the World Health Organization, we the 100.5 billion people are infected with parasites, and we have 8 billion people of population, and just imagine 20% of people are infected with parasites, and we are talking about those people who took the test, and that's how they know about it. But just imagine how many people don't even suspect that they have parasites and they didn't take a test. So when we mention the word parasites, usually people imagine lawn worms that eat you from the inside, but it's not only them. When we talk about parasites, we also refer to fungi, different viruses and bacteria. And we all saw how small, tiny parasite caused the pandemic all over the world and created a lot of problems for the people. Uh, so parasites they live by means of the host, and they don't have the goal to kill the host. Excuse me. They don't have the goal to kill the host, but what they do is they learn how to adapt well and how to disguise really, really well. And sometimes we mistakenly take the symptoms of parasites for some diseases and ailments, but it could be just the parasite in your body. When you take the test, usually the tests don't show the presence of parasites in the body, but you can have some symptoms that will show you, it will be the sign that you have those parasites. Number one, it's weakness and fatigue, also low hemoglobin. There is one kind of parasites which is called ascarids, and they live by pairs in your body, and they drink every day 40 milliliters of your blood. Just imagine if it's two adult ascarids, you will lose 80 milliliters a day just because they are present in your body. And that's why it's no wonder when people go and take tests at the doctor's office, it shows that they have low hemoglobin. Also craving for sweets, and that's very interesting because our body, it doesn't need sweets. Our cells don't eat sweets. What they eat is amino acids, minerals, vitamins, fatty acids, enzymes. And those who like sweets are those creatures who actually, those gas who live in our body. That's why when you go to the supermarket, just be careful when you think that you're craving for some cookies or some candies. It's not you who want it, but it's those gas who live inside your body. They really are craving for that. So next is they can cause problems with digestion, diarrhea, constipation, also allergies, which could be a skin rash, eczema, cough, asthma, weight loss. Even though a person can eat well and has a good appetite, nevertheless, he notices that he is not able to gain weight. Also, insomnia, snoring, and teeth grinding. I would mention also drooling of the saliva, and sometimes moms and grandmothers look at their children when they are sleeping, they have drooling of the saliva, and they say, oh, it's so cute how he sleeps and the saliva is coming out from the mouth. Frankly speaking, it's not a good sign, and it's the matter that they need to pay attention to. And also, if the kids get sick very often, it also can be a sign that they have parasites, because the immune system, it goes down, and that's why the kid gets sick easily. So that's what I talked about, that according to the World Health Organization, so many people are infected with those parasites. And the good thing is that we can prevent all those symptoms and the presence of parasites in your body. And our company helps us with that. And it created a natural antiparasitic program, which is based on alkaline water and bitter herbs, because these are the conditions that the parasites don't like, and they cannot live in such kind of conditions, and they just leave your body voluntarily. For example, when you go to the doctor and the doctor prescribes you with the medicine against parasites, usually it's full of chemicals, and it's dangerous not only for the parasites themselves, but also for your body, for your organs. That's why you shouldn't use it very often, the medicine that prescribed by the doctor. But our program that Coral Club created doesn't have those chemical components. It's absolutely natural. And what it does, it's just doesn't kill the parasites, but it creates very uncomfortable conditions for them. So this pack is called Parachute Plus. It looks like this. I don't have the physical box with me, but I have the bottles, and I will just briefly tell you what they are for. First of all, it's Paraphyte. They call it, in our company, we call it the king of antiparasitic program, because it has 12 bitter herbs, 12 antiparasitic herbs. Just let me turn off my slideshow. Okay. Let's continue. So the next one is Powdarka. It is a natural antibiotic, and it works as antiviral and antibacterial product. Also, we have a simulator, which is plant-based enzymes, and it helps to break down the food and also helps to remove the toxins from the body. The next product is MSM, which is organic sulfur. It's very good for our nails, for our hair, and for our skin. It also works well for our joints and the cartilage tissues. But what's more important, why they added this product to the program, is the fact that it relaxes the muscles of the parasites, and they look very dizzy, and they don't move a lot, and that's why it's easier to get rid of them. So the MSM, the sulfur, it helps. Also, we have Superflora, which is a probiotic and prebiotic at the same in the same bottle. Because when we use the beta herbs, um, mm, uh, we need to take care of our good bacteria, about microflora in our gut, and that's why the company included this pro and prebiotic. The next product is coral black walnut, which is also a bitter herb, I would say. And usually we give this coral black walnut to the kids. But I should say that this program is absolutely safe as for kids and for adults as well. Those are the products that are included in Parachute Plus. And I also recommend adding colloidal silver when you have antiparasitic program, because it's also a natural antibiotic. And what it does, it dissolves the private parts of the parasites, and they cannot multiply this way. So colloidal silver, it's just my number one product. I love it. And I all the time recommend including it in anti-parasitic program. And what I love about Silver Max, this colloidal silver, is the fact that, for example, if you have a wound and you use the colloidal silver, it heals very, very fast, and you don't have any scar after that. So these are the products that our company offers. And as they say, if the nature created those parasites, it should have taken care of how we can get rid of it. So that's why in Coral Club, we have this natural herbs and alkaline water. And I forgot to tell you about the water, how we create actually the alkaline environment. We add coral mine, which is also contained in Parachute Plus box. So it's a relic coral which you add to the water, and the water becomes like the perfect quality. I don't know how I lived without this water before, and I didn't like to drink, but right now I cannot live without this water, and this bottle is all the time with me. And you can take a moment, 1 minute, just to hydrate yourself like I did. So, and now we are moving forward to our next part of the webinar, and I would like to invite here a few guests who actually took this program, who had the 90 days program cleansing, and they achieved very wonderful results. And before we start, before we move into the next part of our webinar, so I would like to tell you that we're gonna have we're not gonna listen to the results, but we also gonna see some pictures of the parasites. And if you, for example, sensitive to this content and you feel uncomfortable about it, feel free to turn off the video. This way, we just want to respect your boundaries, and we want you to feel comfortable. So, and right now I invite to our virtual stage Svetlana Tendler, and she will tell you her wonderful result. Svetlana.
Hi, everyone. Can you? Hello?
Yes, Svet, we can hear you and we see you.
Wonderful, great. So I'm so happy to share my results. My name is Svetlana. I'm living in United States, and thank you, Maria, for inviting me for this beautiful meeting. I'm really excited to tell how that I came to company of Coral Club, and my first my first intention was to try program and anything that can help with my health condition. Before I was introduced to a health program of Coral Club. I was searching for help with my sinuses, and especially in skin conditions, that's severe allergies and seasonal allergies, and itchiness in the skin and scalp, which is really everybody knows if something on your skin always and it is really causing uncomfortable condition and appears on the public, and also to taking care of that not easy, because of course prescription from doctors was creams with steroids and some pills for anti-allergy pills, which can cause sleepiness and a little bit drowsiness. So you can have a fully active daily routine, and also this repetition and taking pills and putting creams, making life really uncomfortable in that way. So, and I start thinking, why this situation start happening with my health? I didn't have this before. Why it's all of a sudden each year get worse and worse, and of course start creating tiredness and heaviness in the body. And I was thinking, this not working well. Something needs to be done. When I took 90 days detox program, since beginning of program, I was start feeling so amazingly light, and the skin start clear, and the get more energy. But I decided I will go through whole the program and to see how my body will react. But when I heard, when person who brought me to Coral Club, and she explained, we have Antiparasitic program, and I thought this is a right way to help people with their problems in health, because all of us through the normal life, we have tendency to have something in your body which is you don't want to have, some type of gas. And also this program is removing we call them parasites. I will call them guests from your body in a ethically way, like, to clean your body. Basically, we are asking them to leave our body, just to create it not comfortable condition We are not killing anybody by taking this program. We are just creating in our body situation for them not to feel comfortable anymore to live in my body and to to feel so comfortable in my body. I don't want that. I'm just asking them to just please guys leave, go away, and I will be free. So, and that what I when I heard about this program, how this program works, and I thought this is such a balancing, well created a program in a smart way how to clean your body. And what when I start, I'm already in the middle of like I said, just since beginning of program already start feeling well. But when I added anti-parasites program, that was just amazingly dramatically results what I saw in my skin and the scalp, and it was just amazing. And sinusitis start going away, and the allergies. And I didn't take any anti-allergy pills already for 2 years since I'm using this program, because I'm repeating these programs just to prevent and keep my body healthy. And after first time when I took it and I took this program, so we'll see if this system will be back, because fall is coming and probably I will have this seasonal allergies again. No way, I didn't have that. And it was so relief for my for my body, for my schedule, for my life. It's just amazing. I could bring my healthy years back to my life. It's just fantastic. And results on the skin and the health is just amazing. So I'm highly recommending who never tried before, try it. And it's very easy also, very easy to follow this program at home. You just have pack, you have just a schedule, you have special instruction how to use it. Just follow instruction and drink water, alkaline water, which is what Coral Club provided minerals to create that water. It's very simple, handy, no difficult at all, but results amazing. Results amazing. I'm so happy. So I'm here and I have these resources how to help my health and to help my family and my friends if they need that. And, everybody needs one day, to, to clean their body and to help with the daily life routine. That's my results. Yeah.
Thank you, Svetlana. It's so wonderful that you got rid of the allergies, sinusitis, the problems with the skin and scalp. It's so wonderful that you mentioned about seasonal allergies, because frequently asked questions from people. They usually ask, what is the best time to take antiparasitic program? And I all the time recommend to do it during the spring and in fall, because it is the season of weddings for parasites and they have little babies. And usually many people notice that during the spring, for example, their allergy worsens. So this is the explanation. They just multiply at this moment, and that's why we need to try the program, Parashield program, and it's definitely gonna help. Thank you, Svetlana. It's a wonderful result. Thank you for sharing. And we are moving to our next speaker. Her name is Dina Ganchar, and she has an amazing result. When I first heard what happened to her, I couldn't believe it. And if I didn't use this program, probably I wouldn't believe that it's happening. But anyway, I invite Dina to our mic, and she's gonna tell you in details her story. Dina, welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Maria, for introduce me. My name is Dina. I'm 41 years old. I live in Portland, Oregon. And I'm sorry for my not perfect English. I'll try to tell everything how I can better, yeah. And maybe someone will help. Maybe someone has the same problem like I did. When from the small child, from the birth, I was constipated, and my parents taught me to do an enema, and I never go, like, I was all life constipated. From the small child, I got often very sick. All season I was sick, like temperature, flu, all flu was mine. Yeah, from small child. And I have a lot of rashes on my skin. I don't know how to call them in English, but I have different rashes on my skin from small child. And my hemoglobin level was low from small child. Yes, this one is from big one. Yeah, I was swelling, and I have different rashes. You see on my face, I have a lot of them, and in my mouth I have rashes, like and on my scalp I have rashes, and it was everywhere. Yeah, and when I came to the America, it was 21 years, no, 20 years ago. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 20 years ago. The doctor sent me to the specialist because I was very hard one, and they found me a lot of problems. Right now, I'm going to the specialist. Like for more than 10 years old, and 10 years, yeah. And they cannot help me. They infused me iron a lot. They infused me magnesium. They give me a lot of vitamins inside of me, everything. But it was going good for short time. After that, again, return to back, like low iron, low hemoglobin level. I was very skinny. I ate a lot. I can eat a lot. I can eat the whole bread, and I can eat like a couple condensed milk. I can eat many boxes of candy, and I cannot stop because I want sweet, sweet, sweet. And I don't gain weight. I was underweight. I was 15 pounds underweight. And my friend, she got on program, and she was telling me how beautiful results she has, how skinny she was and beautiful. And I said, no, I don't need this. I'm skinny and I don't need all of this. It will not help me. But she convinced me, and I tried first with water. These minerals, what we add in water, start helping me with my big headache. I have from small child headache, and I have when I grow up like big adult, I have so many different headaches. It was terrible. Even painkiller doesn't help me. And when I saw this water help me, minerals and water, I start to believe, something can help me. And I made all program. I made also parasites program, and on phase 2 of Go Detox program, I saw like something came out. A lot of them came out. The small baby was a lot of them, but this one big, I was so like, I was thinking, oh no, yes, this one. It was so big, like my big finger or even bigger. And I was thinking, what is that? And a lot of baby one. Baby one was lighter in color. And I asked my natural doctor that time, and he told this is parasites. And I have different one. Not only this, I have so many kinds, but I didn't picture all of them because I don't know. I'll use them in future. Like I'll tell you the story. I didn't know I'll do this, but I'm glad I did some pictures. This one was a lot of them came out like this one. Yeah, and after. They came out, yes, this one too. Yeah, and they have tails, like, and I saw they was like real. They was dead. I don't, but before they came out, I was very sick. I want to stop the program, and I say, no, it's not for me. But I'm glad I did it. And after that, I start to have more energy, like 1 week after that, when they came out. And I feel like I'm eating and I have energy from food. And I don't need to eat right now so much. I'm okay with 1-2 eggs. Before, when I came on the program, I need 4 eggs. And I was hungry, and I think, no, I can't stay on this program. I'm hungry. And right now I'm okay, and I even gain more than 10 pounds, and I'm looking like normal woman, and I can drive again my car. Dizziness go away. Yeah, a lot of problems like crashes go away. I don't have headaches like before. Yeah, I don't have any rashes. You can see my face is clear, and I don't have rashes in my mouth. And my hemoglobin level is like a real person, like 12 and 6. Never was like that from small child. And yeah, I can definitely tell it was someone who was eating me from inside. They came out, and I'm better. My all results improve, not all, but a lot of them, and I can function normal like before. Like I'm happy because I didn't believe constipation will go away, but it did. I did 3 program, 90-day program, and on a after third program, the constipation goes away. Right now, I'm more like than 2 months, almost 3 months without enema. It's amazing. From small child, I was living only with enema. Right now, I don't do it. And when I come out from toilet, I'm so happy, and I telling my children, husband, and they tell, Mom, you are crazy. I says, yeah, because I never did this way, so easy way. Then yeah, it helped me, and I'm very happy, and I hope my example will help someone. And yeah, do it, try it, and you'll see the results from first day, I think, of the program. Yeah, thank you for listening. Мария, мы тебя не слышим.
Thank you, Dina, for sharing your results. That's absolutely wonderful. And you definitely look so beautiful in comparing to the picture before and how you look like right now. You're just glowing with health, and it's absolutely wonderful. And as I in the beginning of presentation, I showed the symptoms that usually people experience, and right now we see as a proof that Dina told most of those symptoms.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have even more. I have insomnia like there. I have teeth like how
grinding.
Yeah, because even from small child, and my teeth grinding, and the dentist gave me something to wear. Because I have it, and I have all life. And when I saw the symptoms, what you show, I have everything. Only constipation, not diarrhea, but I have all of that. It was from small child. It was strange.
Yeah, it's like symptoms from the book, and you all have them. You had them, not have them right now. Right now, you are a healthy person, and I think your health is gonna improve by the time. Thank you, Dina, for sharing. It was really wonderful to listen to your results. And right now we are moving to our next speaker, Tamara Wolford. Tamara, please share your results.
Good evening, everyone. It was such a story, Dina and Svetlana. Thank you so much. People maybe who watching us, they will think, how they can speak this very personal stuff. We speak this just for you people, because we want you will hear, we real people, we real came through this. Nobody of us, like maybe you now, don't think you have in your body this how they call intercellular. And intercellular how we call them? Cohabitants. And our doctors, they told 495,000, all kind of we have, even we don't know names. Well, it's happened with me. Last August, I became very, very sick. In my life, I love to drink water. I always drank gallon water every single day. I knew I need water. I know I need collagen, and I knew I need vitamins, and I took all of them all the time. I have good health insurance and always take care. But last summer, I became very sick, and in ambulance, they told I'm dehydrated. And I thought something wrong, because I know I drink water. And when they took all blood results, they found many problems. My cholesterol very high, my blood pressure was very high, and my sugar was high. And it just happened right away, like from nowhere. Well, I understood something doesn't work right in my body. I'm 67, will be 68 in a couple months. And some people say, you old already, it's okay. Everybody old feel like this. No, I was not agree. And I don't like to be in pain. Pain was all over. Doctor make a plan to have 4 surgeries on my spine and 2 surgeries on my knees. And they told they will take care step by step. I recognize I will be in hospital for the rest of my, who knows what next happened, because I know when people have knee surgery, then they have hip surgery, then they have shoulder surgery, then they have, and I was not ready for that. I asked church to pray. I asked another church to pray, and we pray and pray and pray. I had no differences. And I know God will bring the answer. And one day, I will not repeat everything, because girls, whatever girls told, I had everything. And my scalp and my skin and my everywhere, everything. And I prepare my funeral. I wrote my message for my funeral. This is how it was, really seriously. One day I met people who introduced me to Choral Club. I believe this is the answer from the Lord, what I asked him. We all ask him. And it's 90 days health program. And I started just 2 days. I feel inside of me absolutely different. I still have pain. I still have terrible condition, but I recognize something proven, something better. And this is what our water, it's make balance in our body, because this is, our water inside is acid, but these minerals bring balance, and our water became slightly alkaline. And this is where parasites cannot stand. They love acid environment. Plus, because I was without gallbladder, and my liver never was sick, then I knew liver actually never sick, never in pain. Work very hard, but never complain. And When I finish pink box, it's Coral Detox, and then Go Detox and Parashield Plus. Everything went very smoothly, very easy. I follow all instruction. Plus, Coral Club, when you come into Coral Club, they give you a trainer or coach or consultant for free, and you can ask question all the time. And this is what I ask question all the time. And everything went smoothly until Go Detox. Second phase, like it's happened with Dina, pain was unbelievable pain on my knees. And Angela told, keep going. I say, I will stop. I cannot. I never feel this pain. She say, don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. This is what Coral Detox. I didn't come to this point, Maria. Yeah, this is what I was. I was swelled everywhere. And in 21 days, when I started this program, pain went away. And just little bit, somewhere, little bit stay. But most of pain went away. And praise the Lord, I didn't stop. It was very painful, but I keep going. And then I hear our doctor told, who has no gallbladder, you need to take like maybe 3 times Go Detox. And because it was full time, it was end of October, and exactly when it's wedding, like Maria told, it's parasites wedding, they make babies, and they make babies like billion or millions, because I study late, and I took like from October until March Go Detox. I took 7 times, but it was a reason. After 4th Go Detox box, it's they have 3 phases, and second phase is powder. You don't eat food, you take just this powder where all vitamins, minerals, everything what you need to have. And after second phase, I lost, Maria, you have two things, like small things. This is what one where this one, it just came out of me. And my mentor, she told the adults probably take another one, because I took already 4, and take another one. I took another one, and this is another picture when I took 5th Go Detox. This is most of them liver flukes, but some of them, I study everyone. I look in YouTube and Google, I just search and search, because I couldn't believe this is in my body. If you see my handwriting, it's exactly a morning when it's happened. I even couldn't take pants. I was shaking. I couldn't believe. And they live in bile ducts, because this is where they love to live. This is where comfort zone. And because liver never pain, we will not recognize what happened. And if you see, it's exactly when I took them. It's not like some people say, how you took them out? They on the top. When it's after 4 days, you don't eat food, your whatever come out of you, it's clean. But when it's clean and on top of water, this is guys swimming. You could see they pink. You could see them. They have our blood. This is what liver flukes, they sucking our blood, and no technology will see them because they have our blood, our DNA. And this is what doctor always told. I have a fat liver and oversize liver, and this is what oversize, because they were inside of liver, they were on top, whatever where they are. It just some of them fasciola hepatica, and this is one of them. It's, I don't know name of this one. It's look like beautiful monster, and it's terrible how this creature can live inside of us and we don't know. Like Dina told, she likes cookies, and I love cookies. They probably love cookies. You cannot control yourself. You understand you cannot eat, but it's look like you have to eat. They very demanding. They control you. They just control all inside of, and it's very stressful. And when you eat little bit, they probably quiet and they leave us a little while. Of course, I was overweight. My husband asked me, because he's a truck driver, he wasn't at home that time. He asked me to keep them in some way, and when he will come back to show him. And I tied them in paper towel, and I I save them until he come back, and you see they dry. But when you touch them, they like plastic. I try to move them out by plastic fork. It's plastic forks, spoons, and plates, and gloves, and all. And they like plastic. This is where my vitamins, this is where my calcium, this is why I didn't have in spine or on my knees, on my shoulders. This is they are. It's not just soft and sweet. This is monsters. And after 7-1, for 8 months, I had 7 Go Detox box. And of course, when you take, it's 14 days process and 14 days restoration process, because you cannot just cleanse and cleanse and cleanse yourself. You have to restore and put good stuff back, because when we cleanse, we took away good stuff also. But our doctors have conception how to help going through this process. And it's healthy, it's unbelievably soft, and you need to be careful. And I'm like expert with this, because 7 times in short period, I remember every day. I know what we can eat, I know what we cannot, I know what reaction every food will give. And please welcome to us, and we will help, and you will be surprised like we did, because no one of us we expected. No one. When we started this, and it was smoothly and good, and something inside just, God will bring knowledge like he did to me. Like I hear who has no gallbladder, do like 3 times, and I did. And I did Parashield Plus 3 times, and Go Detox 7 times. I did like at same time all the time. I I really attack them. When I recognize somebody leaving me, and this is what all years give me trouble, because I do exercise, I do what, I drink water, I take vitamins and everything, and it didn't work, it didn't help me. I even couldn't lose weight. But after this 90 days program, I lost weight, 30 pounds for 90 days. It was unexpected. I didn't come to lose weight, even I still needed lose weight. And I just came to help me with all my, because I fainted all the time. My cholesterol and everything was very high, and pain was terrible. I was happy to lose pain, but additional, I keep my hair, because I almost lost my hair. I didn't have nails. It was like skin and everything. It was just terrible condition. I thought I'm done, but I'm only in the beginning. I want to help other people. And we have Coral Club, just unbelievably amazing company, product amazing, and our even marketing plan amazing. We just love our company and people in our company, exactly like we are. We came to be healed. We came to and now we want to help each other, and we're happy to do this. Welcome, come to us.
Thank you, Tamara. That's a wonderful result. Thank you for sharing. I just couldn't believe those creatures that we showed on the pictures. That's unbelievable. And as you said, probably you didn't even think that you have those guests in your body. You the whole your life you thought that you are a very healthy person and everything, you don't have any issues with the health, but it turned out to be that somebody lived inside of you. And I like that you mentioned this program, which is called Go Detox.
Yeah, this is it.
So it's a deep cleansing of the gut. I'm just gonna talk just a little bit about it. It was created by a Canadian scientist, Albert Zur, and he spent 20 years of his life in order to make this program. And for this reason, he learned all the books, let's say, about the medical hunger, like with the one that he used for healing, and he created such a program. And it's not the first time I hear that people actually share that after this program, some creatures are coming out. And what's interesting about it, it also has antiparasitic capsules inside. That's why, like, it's a wonderful and unique program. You will not find it anywhere else. It's only in our company, and I'm so happy that people have such wonderful results, and it helps to restore your health. You just get rid of all the unnecessary that is inside your body, and you start to be healthy and enjoy your life. So thank you, dear speakers, that you shared your wonderful results. I was listening to you with my mouth open, and I could listen to you forever. Your stories, I think your stories will inspire many people to start taking care of their health as early as possible. So our webinar comes to an end, and I'm very grateful that you joined us today, and I hope that you learned a lot of valuable information, and we invite you next week for our next webinar, which and the topic of that webinar is going to be Coral Detox Plus. We're going to talk about how to use it, why we need to use it, and what kind of menu to use. We also going to give some recommendations. So thank you for being here with us. I appreciate you all. So I see that we have a question. Just a second. Vera, turn on your microphone.
After my Go Detox, I got really good results on Go Detox, but I tried to do Parashield and they include Paraphyte. And it's like main things to use Paraphyte, but I can't use it because I have ulcer. I had it before. So when I just start that, and it's just like really bad pain for 3 days, only for 2 capsules. Is it a way to find something else instead Paraphyte to use? Because everything else, it's okay for me, but only Paraphyte I can't use because they have 3 red peppers. That's why I can't use it. It's really painful.
Usually when you have pain to something, you should stop using this product, because
That's why I
feel,
stopped. Yeah.
when you feel uncomfortable, just stop using it. And when you have ulcers inside the stomach or in your gut, what we recommend, take burdock root. And take it at least 3 times a day. You can take 1 capsule or 2 capsules 3 times a day. What it does, it actually helps those ulcers to heal. And by the time you're going to have improvement, and maybe you will be able to use Paraphyte. But for now, just keep from it for some time and use burdock root.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, are there any more questions? All right, no more questions. Then we'll see you next week.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Thank
That's
you.
so interesting.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome. I'm glad that you came today, Ina. I'm glad that many people joined us today.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
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 Bye, ladies.